Welcome to Sports Talk. I'm Sports Editor Jeremy Smith, Editorial Editor Ian Green, and staff writers Ryan Lynch and Daniel Fanaroff. And guys, Tuesday was a big night in the NBA. Not only did the Celtics take a 2-0 lead on the Magic, likely making it all the more possible that the Vets will extend their run to the NBA Finals, but the Washington Wizards, the home team, won the NBA draft. Daniel, which do you think was a bigger night? Which do you think was a bigger night for the Celtics, who could get back and possibly win another championship, or for the Wizards, who look forward to their future?
I think the Wizards came out on top above the Celtics with this one. I think that they really needed the first round pick. They need to get John Wall at point guard because right now they don't have the depth and they don't have the franchise cornerstone that they need because Gilbert Arenas is at halfway house. Josh Howard isn't playing up to par, and I think John Wall is going to come in and take this team far in a few years.
And Ian, we talked about John Wall. Do you think the Wizards can really make any other choice, maybe taking a big man, DeMarcus Cousins, All-American, AP National Player of the Year, Evan Turner, or do you think that John Wall is the guy for them?
They have to take John Wall. It's the fans' choice. It's the best choice for them. It'd rejuvenate the franchise. It'd give fans something to be excited about. I know when I figured out that they had the number one pick, I was really excited at the thought of being able to actually see John Wall play. I like Evan Turner, but I just feel like John Wall is the sexier pick.
And Ryan, going back to the Celtics, they have a 2-0 lead. Do you think the Magic with Dwight Howard have any chance of coming back?
Nope, the series is done. I know the Celtics are going to be in the championship against probably the Lakers. I'm going to go ahead and say the Lakers. But the Magic, I think they're done against the Celtics. When you're down 2-0, you can't win one game at home. You're at home, you have the home court advantage. That's just not a good sign. And I really don't think the Magic are ready yet. The Celtics are experienced, and they're showing their experience now with their 2-0 series lead and just their experience and their veteran leadership.
And Ian, if they can get up 2-0 and get back to the finals, do you see that they have a chance of winning?
Yeah, they're hot right now. Everyone's healthy. Rashid is finally actually playing decent. He was really bad during the regular season, but people are starting to see why they signed him. Rajon Rondo is one of the best young point guards in the game. No one can guard him. He's just destroyed every team. Kevin Garnett's doing pretty well. Ray Allen has his good nights. Paul Pierce has also been really good. They're just firing on all cylinders right now. I can totally see them winning. Though I feel like if they do meet the Lakers, it'll be tough. And I don't know if they'll beat them, but it'll be a good series.
And switching from one conference final to the other, the Montreal Canadiens are down 2-0 against the Philadelphia Flyers. Yaroslav Halak is not playing as well as he did against the former Stanley Cup champions and the number one seed Washington Capitals. Daniel, do you see the Canadiens have any fight of coming back? Do you think the Flyers are on their way to a Stanley Cup?
I don't want to think the Flyers are on their way. I think that Halak and the Canadiens will maybe give it a better showing at home in the next 2 games. But from what I've seen, Halak giving up 6 goals in the first game. The Flyers are pumped. The fans are pumped. And Philadelphia being the belligerent city that I love, Flyers are going on.
And finally, Ryan, the Nationals still haven't brought up Steven Strasburg, and they might not bring him up till June. The team started out moderately well, going to 18-14 actually. They are now 20-20. Do you think that they should bring Strasburg up to try and maybe get back to a possibly winning season, but maybe 81-81 even season? Or do you think that they should still be protected since he's the future of this team?
I think they need to steadily bring him along. I agree with the decision to keep him down in AAA for now. I know they're on a skid right now a little bit, but I think they'll kind of pull things back together. This should be expected with a team like this. This is really their first year and first time being moderately successful. So
since their first year,
yeah. So I'm not surprised that they're gonna have their bumps and they're gonna have encounter their bumps on the road now and throughout the rest of the season. But I think you don't bring Strasburg up until he's completely ready, and I don't think he's ready right now. You don't want to rush him.
Ian, quickly, overprotective or protective enough?
I think it is protective enough. They also have to do it from a business standpoint. If they don't bring him up until then they can actually have him for another year without arbitration, and he will hopefully command a lot of money because he'll be really good. And I feel like they should have him pitch a little bit, but after a while, when you keep pitching no hitters in AAA, you should be brought up.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll bring up literally the day that they can in terms of the arbitration.
And that's all the time we have. I'm Sports Editor Jeremy Smith, Ian Green, Ryan Lynch, and Daniel Fanaroff. We'll see you next time.